Hey Virgo, welcome to your general life reading for March 1st through the 15th. I hope that you guys are doing well. Grab your sips and let's get right into it. So, as I was tapping into your energy, I heard just a couple of messages. The first one was a song by Adam Lambert called What Do You Want From Me? And the second message that came through was an image of an archer. And he had the bow pulled back and he was ready to launch. And I heard straight shooter. So we'll see how that ties in for you guys. I started by pulling a couple of oracle cards to see what the overall energy for you all is right now. The first one that came out is playing it safe. And the second one that came out is Mother Earth. Feel loved and comforted. So we'll see what that means for you all. We'll start by pulling some tarot and get some messages about the energy that's surrounding you all right now. So we'll start with your current energy. Okay, so Virgo, we have the call card. For obstacles, challenges, and what's currently hidden from you all, we have the Fool. For advice from Spirit from my Virgos, we have the Eight of Fire. And for the potential outcome, we have Love. Okay, so let's grab another tarot deck and see if we can clarify these messages a little bit more. Starting with your current energy. Okay, we have two. We have the Hierophant, and we also have the Lovers. For challenges, obstacles, and what might currently be hidden from you, we have the King of Cups. Okay, for advice from Spirit, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. And for the potential outcome, we have the Fool again. All right, so let's grab some oracle cards and see if we can get just a couple more messages, and then we'll get into the meat of the reading. So your current energy, we have loving all of you. For obstacles, challenges, and what might be hidden, we have the next step. For advice from Spirit, we have patterns. And for the potential outcome, we have serenity. Okay, so let's get into this, Virgo. So I feel like right now you're in a place of not really feeling as though you are living up to expectations. Now, I'm not sure if those are your expectations or expectations from people that are around you, but the vibe that I'm getting is that you're kind of throwing your hands up and it's like, okay, seriously, what do you want from me? I'm doing the best that I can right now. And I think that that your version of the best is staying on the safe side of the street. So you don't ruffle any feathers, so you don't create any sort of churn or, strife or anything like that. You don't want to make waves, because it almost feels as though if you do that, that you're going to lose something. Maybe the people that are around you. Maybe you feel as though you wouldn't have support if you tried to do something different. So it's almost like you're just sort of keeping your head down and you're kind of going along to get along. But let's dig into the tarot and see what that has to say. So for your current energy, we have the Call card, which is also Judgment in the normal tarot decks. We have the Hierophant, we have the Lovers, and we also have Loving all of you. love and accept your inner darkness for greatest self-love, deeply healing, and the world mirrors us. So I'm feeling like you're getting to the point where you have been so confined. You've sort of been put in this box that's very rigid, very structured, very organized. And it's not you. It's not an existence that you enjoy. It feels like you really want to branch out and just sort of show the world the real you and everything that you have to offer, like the good, the bad. It almost seems like you've been put in this place of feeling as though you have to be perfect. And that's not serving you right now. That's not serving you because we're not perfect. Nobody is. You aren't, I'm not, person down the street isn't. But it feels as though you've been in this place where you feel like you can't make any moves. You have to stay on this very narrow and rigid path that maybe other people have assigned to you. So, looking at the challenges, obstacles, and what might currently be hidden, we have the Fool, we have the King of Cups, and we also have the next step. Daily steps towards your dream, manageable goals, mentorship, doors opening, and success. So there's a little bit of hesitation that I'm feeling right now in sort of taking this leap into something that you love. Maybe it's a new career, maybe it's a new lifestyle, maybe it's a change of location. But it just seems to be a lot of reservations around doing this and feeling like you may disappoint the people around you. And so you haven't quite gotten to the point where you're taking those steps towards what it is that you actually love. For the advice from Spirit, we have the Three of Fire. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. And we also have patterns. Be aware of dating patterns. Stop what doesn't work. Subliminals, change subconscious patterns. So looking at this, Spirit is saying that if you want your ships to come in, you are going to have to sort of remove this blindfold that you have on that has kept you in this box, that has sort of kept you stagnant. You're going to have to take that off and look at what it is about you and your past history that has made other people's opinions more important and valuable than your own. It's going to take a little bit of work, I think, on your part to break the habit of trying to make everyone else around you comfortable and taking a chance on yourself without fear of people not being there to support you. I feel like if you take that leap, you might be pleasantly surprised at the allies that pop up in support of these steps that you want to take. For the potential outcome, we have Love, which is the Lover's card in traditional tarot. We have the Fool, and we also have Serenity. Taking care of your vibration, positive environment, clear space, chakra and energy balancing. You will take that leap towards something that it is that you love. You will start taking those steps. I think that once you sort of get firm in your foundation and realize that everyone else and their opinions is not the end all be all to your life path. And once you have that level of comfort knowing that you will be supported no matter what, and maybe by some unexpected characters, you'll take that leap, and I think that you will find that peace, that happiness, that sort of sense of, oh, okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought. that sort of feeling of relief and release as you move forward, because you will see people stepping up in support of you and your journey. So I'm going to grab one last oracle card and see what additional messages that Spirit has from you. If you've enjoyed this so far, hopefully it resonated and was helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And let's see what last message that Spirit has for you before I let you guys go. Okay. So the card that popped out for you all: when I am connected to Spirit, I feel a sense of certainty, magnitude, and ease that I have never known before. So with this card, Spirit is telling you, I got you. I got you. Connect with yourself. Get into your highest vibrations. Don't worry about the rest. Just take that next step and connect with what you know your life path is, and it will come to you so easily. And all of the doubts and the reservations and the, oh, what if I offend this person? And what if this person doesn't like me? That's going to fade away, right? Spirit has you. You have you. And that's pretty much all you need. But again, I think you'll be surprised at the folks who step up to help. So I'll leave it there. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I am sending you all huge hugs.